大谷選手とジャッジ選手、両リーグを打撃で引っ張っている2人。本日は ESPN の番組で両打者が三冠王を取る可能性があり、そのことについて話されていましたので、そちらの動画をご覧ください。
Let's go over to the baseball, shall we? The Yankees technically lost last night, but we got another big home run from 99, so it was kind of a win, right? I don't know. You be the judge. Aaron Judge.
Sorry, Jim.
It's home run number 35 last night against the Reds. That puts him ahead of second place Shohei Ohtani on the home run leaderboard. At this pace, he would at least tie his home run record of 62 for this season. And you take a look, Aaron Judge is batting .403 with 26 home runs over his last 50 games. He's the second player in MLB history to hit at least 400 with 25 home runs over a 50-game span within a single season, and he joins Hall of Famer Jeff Bagwell in his 1994 MVP season. We're joined now by our baseball insider, Jeff Passan, who's got much more. And Jeff, how do you put into perspective this season that Judge is currently having right now?
Is that all he's doing, Elle?
That's it.
I mean, it's like he's standing in the arena saying, "Do I need to show you more?" And every single night he does. And I go back to April 20th. And on April 20th, Aaron Judge got booed at Yankee Stadium. And a couple weeks later, he really started turning his season around. In the last 2 months, what we've seen from him has been historic. We're not being prisoners of the moment here. And I think that's best represented, Elle, through a statistic called OPS plus. It's his adjusted on-base plus slugging. Right now, it is a 221. The average is 100, meaning Aaron Judge is more than 2 times better than the average player in baseball right now. And in history, there's been only a handful of players to have a 221 OPS plus over the course of a full season. Barry Bonds did it from 2001 to 2004. Before that, the last players to do it were in 1957, Ted Williams and Mickey Mantle.
Wow.
And that is the sort of company Aaron Judge is keeping.
Yeah, I've heard of those names. By the way, we've got to stop enabling horrible behavior. It's like, I feel like every time you join us, Jeff, it's like, then he got booed, and all of a sudden, he's playing so much better. Not to be outdone, Judge's National League counterpart staying hot as well last night. Of course, I'm mentioning Shohei Ohtani. Hits a go-ahead home run in the 7th inning last night. Helps lead the Dodgers to a 6-5 win over the D-backs. Ohtani's 27 home runs leads the National League, and his 12 home runs since June 11th are 3 more than anyone else in baseball. Ohtani now a heavy favorite to win the National League MVP at -225. That's at least according to ESPN Bet. So Jeff, Ohtani's already accomplished a ton in his career. How can he make even more history in 2024?
Elle, he's got 2 MVPs already, but those MVPs came in seasons when he was designated hitter and a starting pitcher. A full-time DH has never won an MVP award in baseball, and Shohei Ohtani looks primed to do it at this point. You know, Mookie Betts got off to a little hotter start than him, and Bryce Harper, before his injury, was having a great first half. Ohtani, every single day is out there. Every single day is producing. There is power. There is average, hitting 320 plus at this point. He gets on base, and the scary part is to understand he's rehabbing his elbow from reconstructive surgery while doing all of this, which means that next season we're going to see this bat again, and we're also going to see Shohei Ohtani back on the mound doing the sort of thing that we haven't seen, Elle, in more than a century.
Yeah, an absolute embarrassment of riches. Ohtani and the Dodgers, by the way, are back in action tonight at home against Arizona. Jeff Passan never needs to be booed to show up and do his job, but I'll do it anyway. Boo. Thanks, Jeff. All right, you take a look here at Judge and Ohtani, and they're both having career seasons. You put them both on Triple Crown watch as well. Ohtani, as I said, leads the NL in average and home runs, and is third in RBI, 4 shy of the league leader. Aaron Judge leads MLB in all 3 categories. It'd be the second time that there was a Triple Crown winner in both the leagues, along with the 1933 season. More history. Mike and Tony with more in our PTI topic.
All right, Wilbon. More impressive seasons so far, Aaron Judge or Shohei Ohtani?
Well, Tony, they're certainly both just incredibly impressive with where they are at the top of all of Major League Baseball, not just their respective leagues, in things like home runs, runs batted in, batting average, OPS, all those things. but I'm going to go with Aaron Judge because he's also playing the field and doesn't get enough credit. He's a plus defender by all indications. And of course, Ohtani is not doing that this year as he bounces back from injury and Tommy John and not pitching. But I'm going to mention this too, Tony. The Yankees are missing Giancarlo Stanton and Rizzo from the order. So he still has Soto, Judge does, out there in the lineup with him. But then Ohtani's missing Mookie and Max Muncy, but he's got Freddie Freeman out there. So they're both, you know, like they don't have all their cover, but they're still great. But the 85 runs batted in, 84, 85 runs batted in, that's what for Judge separates me. I'm still an RBI guy. He's got so many. How can I not pick him?
So I'm an RBI guy too, but I will say, you have to say this. Ohtani is now batting leadoff. It is possible that where Judge bats in the order, there's a greater chance for people to be on base
no doubt,
than
no
happens
doubt.
with Ohtani.
Yes.
So, I mean, that factors into a small degree here. Judge is having statistically an even better season than Ohtani, and Ohtani is having a great season. You know, if so you want to pick Judge, fine, and you want to give me Ohtani, I'm going to be happy. But I think it's important to point out that the Dodgers are in first place in their division, even with people not playing. The Yankees are no longer in first place in their division, and even as Judge hits home runs, you know, they've lost 11 out of 15. So there's counterbalancing forces here in everything that we talk about.
But they're both in it. They're both near the top. The Yankees only a game behind Cleveland and Baltimore. We're going to be watching them all year, and it's cool watching guys in different leagues who do different things still sort of battle like that. It seems like it makes for an enjoyable summer at the midway point anyway. That's it. We're done. Back to you.
大谷選手の6月成績もすごかったですが、ジャッジ選手のホームランの量産すごいですよね。今年はどこまで伸ばしていくのか注目ですね。どちらの選手も怪我さえなければ最低でも50本は超える勢いですので、最後まで出場し続けてほしいですね。本日もご視聴ありがとうございました。チャンネル登録して最新情報をチェックしてください。